My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Dead Cells. I got a ridiculous amount of— what the hell is this? The Nutcracker? Stuns enemies that have more than 75% health. I seem to recall the Nutcracker having been mentioned in the update video that was on the Motion Twin YouTube channel. Ooh. Yes, thank you. I'll be taking this one, because that's an achievement for me right there, right there. Hit him with that Nutcrack. Speaking of things that were mentioned in that video, having a shield, no matter what shield, I believe, will... Excuse me, what's this? Frantic Sword. It is more damage. If the Nutcracker had, like, extra damage on it, it'd be a lot better, but... as it stands, it doesn't, so I won't be using it that much. Let's go for the HP. But yes, you get frames of invulnerability or invincibility. I was trying to say both at the same time, and instead I said neither correctly. The story of my life. After you're hit. Covers the ground around you in oil. Sure. Oh. Okay. That could be interesting. That's still kind of underwhelming. Like, I think if I was gonna do that, I'd then just beat them up. Oh, well, shame I paid 1,000 for it, but it shouldn't really matter that much. I'm gonna get the magnetic grenade. Because if I end up stacking skill, magnetic grenade is gonna be ridiculous. Off the chain ridiculous. Alright. I think I'm relatively well prepared to go into the challenge area. Never mind. Yep. That makes sense. So how's your day going? I just failed at the only thing that I've been trying to... I'll be okay. Ish. Enemies. Come on. Don't you try and get away from me, you juicy little bit of gold right there, right there. I need damage. What is my life right now? And also not this sword, but also not the Nutcracker. So all I'm saying is give me this very specific list of things that I want, and if you don't, I'm going to feel very aggrieved by it, game. I'm going to feel personally undone by. Which is my way of saying hard done by. Let's go down here. Go. There we go, good. And again. Woo! Hit him so hard, Malachite dropped out. You ever hit someone so hard, Malachite dropped out? I mean, I don't really want to do like another infantry bow after I just did an infantry bow run. I have so many other weapons that are gonna appear later, so how about I give them a chance to appear first? Alternatively, I can just let this run die. I can let it die twice, and then I've got the 2 achievements. That doesn't sound too bad now, does it? Worth mentioning, again for the record, that I'm in this biz for the achievements. Also, in case anyone thinks I'm being completely sincere and serious when I say that, what I'm really in it for is the achievements. Oh yes, I'm serious. Let's go. I think I'm missing like a... The last run had so many more. Scrolls of power, that is. Oh well. Okay. First off, let's pick up this broadsword. Secondly, let's pick up this grappling hook. That's all I'm going to pick up for the moment. Dump the rest in there. Okay, broadsword and grappling hook. Okay, that's a lot of time in between shots right there, I love it. This has got to do a ridiculous amount of damage, and it does an okay amount of damage. Sigh. But basically, especially with an early access game, there's no real defined end to the content. Right? Like, especially with, let's say, a roguelike, rather. There's no real defined end to the content. So that's why I'm using the achievements as a metric for that. That's why the achievements matter so much to me. It gives me a way to play this game with a kind of finite goal in mind. Oh, wow, it stuns them. It doesn't stun them. You get what I mean. That's pretty cool, yo. I can cancel my own attack pattern as well, which is real nice. With heavy weapons, if you can't cancel your own attacks, they become real unfortunate to use. Yeah. Thanks for the health, but that's like the one thing I don't need. Actually, you know what? Skill also goes in there, so... Yeah, fair enough. I thought it was 1 second ago and I was going to be terrifyingly sad, but no. That long ago? Yeah, I understand. Where's my damage? But it gives you a defined end to the game, right? Like, I got all the achievements. That's all I can do for the moment. We'll come back later when they update the game. Okay, using this weapon is hard. I feel like after I use it for long enough and get used to it, it'll be really rewarding. At the moment, though, I'm spending a lot of my time wondering why I'm using this weapon rather than, I don't know, something more immediately powerful. Something more versatile as well. I mean, the stunning is, frankly, it's... Man, if there was only a way to describe... The way I feel about it is almost immobilizing, if not paralyzing. But in a good way. Nah. Well, I can't describe it in any way like that, but the stunning is really good, I guess. Pop up a little bit of that heal right there, right there. Can we not with all of this skill and health, please? Beautiful. Okay, I like this grappling hook quite a lot, actually. I don't know if it's good yet, but I do like it a lot. I was pretty certain that the broadsword was going to have enough of a backswing to keep me safe there, and thankfully I was right. There's an arrow upward, sure. Okay, there's the old sewers. For the sake of keeping things straight in my mind, I will probably just leave that there. Leave via that there, rather. Because then it's very clear. Promenade of the Condemned and the Ramparts, rather than crisscrossing across them. Okay. Assassin's Dagger. Pardon me as I mute to blow my nose. I'll hold on to the broadsword for the moment. I do like this science that I'm currently conducting. Learning new things about new items. +1 health on a bear trap. Yes. Come on. Where's the freezing? There we go. Okay, any enemy that touches you is frozen. Long dive attacks cause the ground to ignite. So long dive is jump attack then. And enemy that touches you is frozen. Unfortunately, can't take that. Because I am going to need to lose this run. Okay, hang on. I do need to survive for a while because I need to get to the next area. And I also want to die to a very specific cause. That is to say, I want to die to the... God damn it, what's it called again? Elevator. Okay, damage dealt 2, damage received 2. So that's actually still a modifier, which means I just lost an amazing run earlier. That's so harsh. Oh well. Have a look back at last episode if you want to see what I'm talking about. Obviously, now you have the spoiler that I lost the run, but it's 15 minutes worth of really cool stuff happening. So I still need to hit that second one if I want to get the stun. I don't think that's too high a bar to clear, but if there was some way of increasing the speed, like if it increased with higher attack, or something like that. Speaking of higher attack, whew, finally. A reasonable attack stat, who would have thought? I believe I have the option to leave to the prison depth here, and I'm not going to, but I believe I have the option. %, extra damage on a critical hit. You know, I'm gonna have to go for that. Just for the fact that everything else looks... close, if not entirely useless. Alright. And we are out of here to the ramparts. Old sewers, rather. There I can decide exactly what I want to die to. I don't know if there is a escalator or anything in the old sewers though. So, that might be a problem. Little bit of a sharp nub in the plan. Can I... Yeah, I guess I'll upgrade the broadsword once. What else am I using that I've never used before? I guess if the Nutcracker did more damage, I'd use it. So maybe I should upgrade the Nutcracker. And for good measure, we will throw... we'll throw the rest into the infantry bow. The infantry bow is still ridiculously OP, and until that's nerfed, we still have strats. I have the ability to kill myself using that right now. I won't, but I do have that ability. Who Needs an Italian Plumber is the name of the achievement that we've just picked up. No. Okay. None of that is particularly interesting to me. Yeah, I can't even take that amulet no matter what it is, though. Because I need to have my necklace of a heart in order to get the achievement from cheating death. It does seem like the heavy sword should break through the shield. Just for my money, it seems like the heavy sword should probably make its way through the shield. Ooh, firebrands. Does massive damage. Oh, that's the broadsword. So I guess the firebrand is for, you know, elemental fuckery. Kind of playing into the elemental update there. I don't really have a strong use for it yet. I mean, I guess this is oil, so that could be good. I don't know if that's a strong enough use to take it, though. Especially not over either of the ones that I already have. Okay. Skill power and cooldown improved, sure. Neither of those was particularly lacking, but sure. We'll pretend it was. There's a frantic sword up here. I can foresee a world where I actually end up taking this. Yep, it's +1 health on the frantic sword. That's the world in which I end up taking it. If you're wondering why that is, after how long I've just been poo-pooing the idea of getting a frantic sword, consider the fact that if I just stack health, and then I have a frantic sword, and, as I already do, I have the ability to cheat death, I can just stay at half health and be critting for every shot. And that's another really cool strat that I want to do. So I guess everything from now on should just be, for me at the very least, going into health. It's of course only when I have the option. You don't always get the option. There we go. They have... What? I guess there's enemies of mine that now have biters. Those biters were always my biters. Okay. Knock them the ever-loving hell out of the game. Where are you? Someone's causing some misery for me. It's from a level deeper down. Okay, so it's not this one. Gotta make sure that I don't miss out on any scrolls of power or runes or anything of those of that nature. Hence the dive back for just a moment there. There's a couple layers of things that I've already missed behind. I'll teleport back there, don't worry. Where is it? I can hear the enemy that's supposed to be coming after me right now, but it hadn't yet left after me, I guess. Got him. There's also an achievement for 100 elite kills. That's something that will just unlock over time. That's not really tied to a progression kind of thing, or, you know, just an achievement. So that's the kind of thing that I'll leave to occur naturally over its due course. God damn it! I am really sick of the allies spawning and... There we go. Whew. The fact that he kept spawning friends that kept taking all of the shots for him was really frustrating. It's done now. It's over. Okay. Thank you for the kebab. These seem to be much more plentiful, that is to say, health drops. No thank you on the electric whip. What else do we have around here? If I end up dying in this area, I'll go back for the Moonstone Amulet, but that doesn't seem incredibly likely. Come on. Polish him off, bud. Thank you for spawning at such a leisurely pace, allowing me to kill you before you were actually fully activated. Okay. Staggered to hell, but who are you over here? Those NPCs are going to be lore delivery devices later in the production cycle. At the moment, however, they say pretty much filler lines along the lines of, oh, have a look at my wares, kind of standard shopkeeper affairs. Okay. Just... how much more health can I get? Because if I get to what I had before, which was like 1.5 thousand health, and I won't be taking 1.5 times damage, because... 2 times damage, rather. Because I don't have any weapon forcing me to do so, then I'll go to the Frantic. But until then, I really should just be relying on what my better judgment is telling me. And it's saying, use the infantry blade, but oh my god! +1 health on a sword! Okay, I have to use this for a while. I need to. I might come back for the infantry blade. So quick! It doesn't do an incredible amount of damage, but it attacks so quickly. It's so responsive. Oh. And it has a health attached to it. I think that's the end of the infantry bow in this run. We had an infantry bow run last run, so I don't feel too bad. It might not be the best idea to go for this weapon, but what it is fair. I gave the infantry bow last run, and it is definitely worth my while to be checking out new weapons. Feeling them out. Okay, well that was uninspiring, to say the least. Thought there was going to be a hell of a lot more going on down here. See, now I can't intentionally throw this run, because I've already invested too much time into it. Alright, let's go to that black bridge. Well, you're back. Yes, of course I am. Let's hit some upgrades on this. And while I'm at it, I may as well upgrade the other sword, the sword that I'm going to be using. Where is it? Frantic? Does the Frantic sword not have the ability to be upgraded? No way, I'm just missing it. Where is it? I'm blind, but I'm not that blind. Never mind. I am that blind. Sorry. Let's just drop all those into the health flask. I can totally see that I'm going to be needing more of them eventually. I've run out of them once in a past episode or something. Man, this was much easier last game. No, I took damage. Okay. Last game it was unfair. It was 5 arrows to take him out, because I had 4 times the damage. Okay, give that a bit of a chug-a-lug, and this should pretty much just be the end of you. How were you expecting me to be on that side? I was trying to anticipate you anticipating me. Got him. Vanquish the boss, don't mind if I do. Off to that fog fjord. Oh, what's up here? 12 minutes. Okay. Well, that's fair. Let's right into health, I guess. Speaking of, I need some more levels in health. This isn't going to be a strat if it doesn't get the support to do so. It doesn't look like it's got it at the moment. This isn't a strat yet. Hell, it's barely a tactic. Got him. See, a lot of these enemies seem to be relying on attacking more quickly than you can respond, which doesn't work when I can respond as quickly as I can. There is a rune in there. I'll go back for it. But it doesn't work when I can respond. Not because of any innate thing, like, you know, timing or anything like that. No, because this sword is so quick. And hell, you can combo them in the air. It is oftentimes a stun lock combo. If it had a lot more damage on it, I have to imagine, would still be kind of like stun lock effective against those larger guys. Okay. And you're what for? Beautiful. Corrupted power. Not necessary. Oh. Okay, a grappling hook that just gives us an extra level of skill. Sure. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. I can just stay here and spam this. Not that that's the world's most interactive gameplay or most interesting gameplay, but it's kind of what I was expecting from this sword, and it's what I can do, so... It does what it says on the tin, pretty much, I feel. Allows you to combo quite quickly, and then I use it, and I can combo quite quickly. I don't know what I was expecting, deaddub.jpg. That was going so well up until the end there. The sincere problem with this is if I let enemies on both sides of me, that's it. That's like the end of me. Well done, Ryan. You goddamn moron. So let's try and not let that one happen. He says as he immediately lets exactly that occur. What is wrong with my brain? Okay, twice there, I very specifically queued up the using of a, excuse me. Don't combo me, don't combo me. The use of the hook, and it didn't work, so... I am, of course, going to blame everyone but myself. Come all. We should be near the end of the area now. Nice try, running zombie, but you actually cannot outdamage me right now. This club can't even handle me right now. Alright. Ooh! Enemies burn when they die, and damage on a frozen target. Nutcracker. 900 damage on it. It's not gonna do it. It's too slow to only have 900 damage right now, sorry. Okay. I really thought I was gonna get the stun there. Every single time prior, I managed to hit my stun on that guy before he really hit me at all. And that time it didn't happen. It's a good life lesson. Don't always rely on those things, because you need to know how to deal when they're not there. But still, I would have liked to learn it in a safer environment, rather than by taking so much damage. There we go. And now we're fine. Okay. That's pretty much every enemy. Why has this run been so much faster than the last one? That doesn't make too much sense to me. Rapier, electric whip, frozen turret. Sorry, horizontal turret. Projectiles burn the ground behind them. Reduce damage taken by 25% as long as you are close. All I know is I want the bear trap to stay with me, and I want greater health. So those are my kind of two grounding principles in terms of what I'm going to be picking up here, what I will purchase, what I will not. Does it contribute towards those goals? Yes? I'll get it. Thank you very much. Wrap it up in a neat, tight bow. What do you mean you don't do wrapping here? Do you know any place in the center that does? Pff, I can't wrap it! I'm horrible with my hands. Get the manager. No, get the manager. Someone here is going to wrap it. It's not going to be me, Carolyn. Wait, is there not a way out up here? There should be. Oh, there totally is. Good, good, good. No thank you on the whip as well. It's a very rough weapon to use, that whip. That's not to say it's bad. I'm certain it's amazing. I just will never be able to capitalize upon that amazingness. And I'm okay with that. I've come to terms with that. Alright, I'll try and see this run through. 38 minutes in order to kill myself to get an achievement doesn't seem like the best idea. That said, if I can kill anyone else using an elevator, I am all aboard. It would have to be like an elite, right? Because I need something that teleports after me. Because I can't typically get them in an area with a teleporter. The damage is just... it's not there. And exactly as I expected, flying enemies can easily swarm me, and I can't do anything about it with this, because I haven't got any AoE abilities. Thankfully, the speed with which I can strike using the balanced sword is actually really helpful right now. It's kind of making up for some of the things I lack there. You don't need the ability to be super proactive about them if you can effectively be reactive. It's just typically, with most weapons in this game, you can't be super reactive against flying enemies, because those weapons are slow. You can see what makes this one immune to that argument. I can't replace either of these. They've got both stats on them. Or rather, they both have stats on them. That is a good horizontal turret, though. Okay, that was cool as hell. You have to admit it. That was cool as hell. Come on. Just let him die. Okay. Over the top. Oh, that's what the Spartan Sandal does. Allows you to do his version of a kick, basically. Okay, and boom. Infantry bow. 50% extra damage when your health is at maximum. Can't do it. God. Okay, those are not easy to take care of with my build. So every single time I encounter one of those, I'm gonna have to tread lightly. Got him. How do you like the taste of your own medicine, bud? And then you go in there. That was way too much. That was way too much and I knew it. I don't know why I was like, let's be super flashy and take on everyone. That was unnecessary. That was entirely unnecessary. Also, my health thing heals a lot of health thing? Makes me very health thing. Okay, now we should just be able to slash away. Beautiful. God damn it! Okay, as long as you roll instantly, you're safe against that that follow-up hit, the wake-up hit. And that's what I really missed out on in the last run. I didn't react to that appropriately, or evidently fast enough. Come on. Woo! Got him. Oh, I didn't even see that there. I was trying to open the door. Sure. I'll just go fail this challenge. Yep. As soon as I saw that, I was like, I attack straight, and all those archers need to do is spread out, and I will never be able to hit both of them. Okay. Yeah, +1 strength is better than +1 skill. That hook goes away now. Plus, this is an AoE, and that's kind of something I've been looking for. It's gonna let me take care of a lot of the flying enemies. Something is blocking the door. Alright, I'll come back for you. It looks like we are gonna get, quite handily as well, to the Watcher. Kind of frustrating this run gets to the Watcher, the previous one doesn't, but you know, that was my fault, to be fair, so... Good point well made. Okay, I'm getting the tune, the rhythm of rolling against this guy so that I don't get kicked or hooked. Got him. Okay. There's that, and then there is a secret. Oh, I don't have triple jump. I guess I can't get it? Nope, I can totally get it. Beautiful. Phaser. I don't really want the phaser, sorry. Thank you for showing it to me, though. Okay, this area is a lot shorter now. I guess on aggregate, I feel like the levels are shorter as well. Oh, maybe this is the descent that was much longer before that I'm thinking about. Because I know there was a bit at the end of the graveyards that was always quite haunting, almost harrowing in its length. Yeah, this does seem like it'll be that. It's probably not going to be better than either of the ones I'm carrying. Beautiful. I'll take that. This definitely isn't my favorite path to go. I still prefer going Ossuary, Prison Depths, Black Bridge, into the Fog Fjord, then the Graveyard. Just prefer it. 20% extra damage for the cost of my plus health. No. There was a point in getting this plus health. A point which is now lost. But there was a point. And in respect to that, I'm going to hold on to it. For entirely non-strategic emotional reasons. Good. Okay, and then throw that down there. Thank you for the magnetic grenade. Doing things. That's all I want it to do. Just do things in an area. So I don't have to do all the things in the area. What the hell? What the hell? Okay. How was so many what? That offended me so much that I cannot speak. Thankfully, I survived. Cheated death. Did I even get my achievement for that? I did. The achievement was named YOLO or Not. So. Whew. Yikes. Whew. Yikes. No. The insufferable crypt. I'm just gonna keep throwing these up here. I feel like getting directly engaged myself is a bad idea. And it was a bad idea. Holy shit. Why would I ever go up there? I mean, obviously I'm going to, but why would I? Okay. It's time to escape. I made a horrible mistake, and if I want to visit the boss, I should do it right now. Let's go. Let's go. I'm actually going to cut my losses on that one. I rarely do that. Typically, I just go all in, balls to the walls, but I'd like to actually see the Watcher, since I so spectacularly failed to see it last time. Hello, door. Hello, Watcher. So I don't do a ridiculous amount of damage like most of the other times that I've been here. Okay. That's exactly what I got the thing for. That is to say, what I have the bear trap for defeating these. Because hell, when they start rushing across the screen, it makes your life so much easier. The hell was that? Okay. You just stay there for a second, bud. I can see the little glow he does before he does that attack, but still, that doesn't mean I appreciate the attack. Okay. Beautiful. Next segment up. There we go, that's the one that was rushing across. Unfortunately, it's not exactly making that easy. I'd heard that it was a strat, but it's not feeling very strat-like here. Now it's just this one. And there it... What? It doesn't even get caught for like a millisecond. Lame. Okay, I definitely need more damage. Damn it. Come back here. What? Okay, I've never seen that attack pattern before, and I was pretty certain, for a number of those, that I did dodge them. That I was far enough away to be okay. Evidently, I was incorrect in such an assessment. For the moment, though, my name is Rhapsody, the name of the game has been Dead Cells. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves. There's a playlist in the description down below with all my content on the game, past, present, and future, and hopefully we'll see you next time.